I found Malone Media Group to be absolutely transparent in their pricing. They've bought radio, they've bought television for me. We're moving into some digital media as well. All the pricing is upfront. Everything is easily explained and easily digested.
One of the things that we enjoy with Malone Media Group is the all-inclusive digital package that saves us money by not having to go out and pay for every little thing that we need created in the digital space. And that kind of falls over into the traditional space from time to time as well. So we're not out there paying what is otherwise sometimes silly fees for creative and production type expenses.
The Malone Media Group, Jeff especially, knows how to buy savvy. He goes into the different companies. One of the companies that we use is a local media company. Goes in and he gets the most for every penny that we're spending, spends it wisely. We get a lot of ads that are, I don't want to say they're free, but they basically are. They're run based upon time that was missed during a committed period, and Jeff's on top of them about that. So we actually sometimes get more ads than we paid for, or actually that happens every month, and that's a big deal. So, and then the format on those ads actually is more retail driven, so it helps increase traffic and brings it to the dealership. So yeah, we've got, I would say for sure, we've got more for our buck for what we've spent.
And I used a national agency, and unfortunately, the rate card they must have been using was in another atmosphere. He was able to just almost save me 500% in some circumstances. It wasn't necessarily every single spot he was able to do, but he was able to increase our frequency dramatically and allow me to keep the same budget we were utilizing prior to that.
Jeff does a really good job of making sure that every dollar he spends of ours, it's like his own money. And I never see money ever spent frivolously. He's very conscious of where he does place the money that we spend. All the accounting and the way that he shows us how to break down from the point of where we pay him, what we pay to the TV stations or radio stations. It's all laid out there, so it's easy to see where all of our money is going.
The growth that we've seen since we've had them has been really substantial. Last year we had a 20% year-over-year increase in our new car sales, which is really specifically what we hired for them, was to drive our new car sales up. What we've seen is they've become fully involved in the process of making sure that we're getting the most for our money and really pushing the different vendors that we have to give us the most bang for our buck.